Today we're going to be making some oatmeal raisin cookies. And before you start mixing or cooking anything, make sure your oven is set to 375 degrees. And then get your cookie pan ready and make sure you use a wax sheet just because it's easier to remove the cookies later after it's cooled down. So the ingredients are flour, rolled oats, vanilla extract, eggs, and in here I already put in together the butter, brown sugar, and white sugar because we're gonna cream those together. And in here you're gonna have ground cinnamon, salt, baking soda, and baking powder. And I set aside the raisins and I kind of soak them in warm water just because it's easier to mix them later and they're not just tough and dry. Going back to the baking stuff, you're gonna cream these together and you're gonna put in all your dry ingredients in one place. So make sure you whisk that in. And then after you cream the butter and the sugar together, you're gonna add in your 2 eggs. I'm gonna add in the vanilla, just about a teaspoon. Then add your other egg. You always want to make sure you mix in your wet ingredients first and then mix in all your dry ingredients and then combine them later. It's just easier that way, or else you're gonna be mixing for a long time. Alright, after that's done, you're gonna mix in your dry ingredients to the wet ingredients just a little by little. Like so. Okay, that's all nicely combined. Now you're gonna add in your raisins and your oats. And make sure you use a spatula just to fold them in. It's gonna be a lot easier that way. I know this seems like a lot of oats, but it's gonna taste delicious in the cookie. So after you get everything nicely combined, you're gonna get your handy dandy ice cream scooper, and this is specifically for cookies. You're gonna get a good size amount for a cookie, just like so, and you're gonna place them in the cookie sheet. Okay, so now they're nicely placed like this. You're gonna put them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. So after about 10 minutes, I took the cookies out of the oven and I let them cool for about 10 minutes before I move them to the cooling rack. And this is how they turned out. They're very sturdy, but they're soft and it smells really good. So it just depends on how you want the cookie consistency to be. Like if you want it to be a little runny, just don't add as much flour as I did. But I think these are the perfect size for the cookie scooper that I used. I don't know if you can tell, but they're about 2.5 inches to 3 inches. But yeah, so good luck and thanks for watching. Bye.